Okay, welcome back. Episode number 2 of Special Forces, the world's toughest test. Mm-hmm. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. What in particular are you excited about for this episode?
I'm excited to get more irritated at Kody.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were really focused on him. I'm hoping that this is a better episode for Johnny Manziel. I'm hoping that he gets it together, stops whimpering. And I assume that I bet you in this episode we dive a little bit deeper into Jussie Smollett. Because I think what they do is they prime it by saying, like, they spent more time on him, like, in the interviews, but they didn't focus on him, right? So, like, this first episode was about Johnny. I'm guessing this one's about Jussie. Well, maybe not, but let's see.
Go! Get up there! You want a VW? No. Then get that burger on your back now.
I can't breathe.
You can breathe. You're talking. You stood up.
How would you react to that? Do you think you'd handle that well?
How you take hills is how you take life. I'd be running up that thing. Why are you making me face?
I mean, I think you're fit, so you would do well in the challenge, but I don't think that you would love the guy screaming in your face.
No.
I think I've noticed that when we run together that you don't like any sort of positive or critical feedback.
Yeah.
You would like to be left to yourself.
Yes.
Look into the demo.
The plane will be lowered from a height of 265 feet.
Oh my God, I would not like that.
Clear.
That feels dangerous.
Actress and model Eva Marcille.
Oh, relax. You all right?
Trying to be.
Trying to be.
Yes, sir.
She does not seem chill.
She cannot panic.
She's panicked. They're talking about it, and she's panicked.
Mm-hmm.
One fails, you both fail, so don't mess it up.
Yes, staff. You got me, I got you, we got this. Period. Zen, you are a sunflower. Be a sunflower.
The words he's saying, they wouldn't help me. But his presence here is good, right? He's calm. She's an absolute wreck. You're a sunflower.
I wonder. Do they crash it down like a normal plane would crash down?
No, this whole thing on the bridge, all the way down to the ground, is just for theatric effect.
Okay.
It enters the water very slowly.
Because of what happened to me, I don't trust easily. The fear of truly having to trust, I think that'll be scary.
We have to watch the Netflix documentary on him because I am still under the impression that he intentionally manipulated law enforcement, the media, all that. So maybe if we watch the documentary. I started watching, we've been watching more Netflix documentaries and doing reactions to them. So I did one on
Unknown Number.
But that is a fantastic documentary, and Netflix does a great job. So I'll also react to the Jussie Smollett one.
I thought you did a good job in that video.
Thank you.
You should watch it. Jussie looks very zen. Look at she doesn't. Her eyes are bright wide open.
They've received the signal to go from DS Rudy.
Clear top. That's great.
But now, the pair must
It
exit.
would have been nice if Jussie let her go first. Right?
I bet they go out the wrong door.
Jussie Smollett has missed it.
What happened?
He went out the wrong way.
All right, let's go. Get over here. Hey, get her.
Oh, she can't swim.
Underwater drill.
She's unconscious.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Get her.
Jussie just left her.
It does feel like maybe he didn't have her top of mind.
Number 15, actress Eva Marcille.
I think she's just in shock.
I did it though.
You got it, all right?
You did the first half, but
Kinda.
passing out in the water is probably not the best end of that.
You still take my breath away, baby.
I like them. I follow them on Instagram.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're funny.
My heart's starting to beat fast.
It's okay.
Gia is like my right hand. She's always had my back.
I would never let anything happen to you.
I think the goal of the show is to sort of position Gia as, look how supportive of a daughter she is. from a psychological standpoint, I feel like the direction of support is going the wrong way. And I mean, I don't know enough about their relationship, but I do think it's probably emblematic of like the general style in that family. Parents are super chaotic. There's all this drama, and the kids are sort of watching all the drama and having to be a stabilizing force. Doesn't scream psychological health.
No, I was feeling the same way.
Hey, Chitty.
Let anything happen to you, you're fine.
That's
Okay.
diabolical!
I love that. That's diabolical. Fail.
What happens when you fail, though?
Nothing happens, but I think it's... I don't know. Teresa Neat, that's... buck up. Come on. So dramatic. And it is not good for her daughter to be sitting there nursing her mom like that.
No.
You're relying on each other.
All right, they got this. You guys got this.
Here we go.
Jessie's gonna get it this time, I believe in him.
Good for him for doing it.
Signal given. Number 16 has another
Him diving past the women is hilarious to me.
correct exit. But he misses.
He did it again?
He screwed it again, came out the back.
Do you think it's because he's anxious to go first? And he doesn't know where he's going?
I don't know.
The second time he's done it, and the women get it right.
Yeah.
90%.
I just had to walk away because
I know.
it's just easier for me to like accept defeat when it's just me, but when it's like other people involved.
I know.
He feels a little histrionic.
He feels a lot of bit histrionic.
Someone that's dishonest have painted me just basically as the opposite of who I actually am. I mean, the complete opposite of who I am.
Majority of the world believe.
I looked it up. He was convicted in 2021 of 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct for lying to the police about the staged hate crime. In 2024, that was overturned because the charges had been dropped prior to his conviction. So they're saying you can't retry someone after the charges have been dropped. So, like, technically he wasn't convicted of it, but when he was tried, he was convicted. I'm trying to, like, not come across as lacking in empathy or whatever, but I have a hard time believing him. I mean, I'll say it this way. Let's just say hypothetically that he was someone who was that deceitful, that would set the stage for that kind of circus and then try to benefit from it. If he was that kind of person, he would say exactly what he's saying now. This is his only shot, right?
This is the platform, yeah.
And he's believable. He's an actor. He's a talented actor. So it's hard to read it.
How did it feel to you personally at the time? Horrible. Horrible. What effect does it have on you? A big effect.
If I was a body language analyst, like if you look at the way that he is talking here, there is a lot of restraint happening on Jussie's face. You see him like tensing his lip. He's doing a lot of lip movement, and there's a lot of, he's trying to control what he says to be very deliberate about it and to say the right thing, which doesn't feel like it's a natural interaction. Like it feels like it's a deliberate interaction on Jussie's part. But on Jussie's side, you can imagine if you're sitting here with the camera in your face and you're being interviewed by this guy, maybe everybody would feel that way. But there's a if you compare like the facial expressions of the other people when they're interviewed here, there's not the level of restraint that Jussie's got.
They ask super intense questions.
It pissed you off.
A little bit. It's just, I just want to be left alone in my life. I genuinely just want to be left alone.
It's interesting because you know that probably the lion's share of people around him don't believe him.
And as he like tells it to the whole audience, I'm going on this show, but I just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
But so your actions are not supporting what you're saying, so you're coming across a little bit of a liar.
Yeah. I don't think you want to be left alone. You'd like to be successful again.
First to fight. Number 2, internet personality, Brianna LaPaglia.
Who do you think it's going to win?
The Olympic athlete or the podcaster? I think Sean's got a good shot.
Me too.
There you go. Get inside. Get it. That's it. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Swing. Throw the big hook.
Oh. Brianna did well. Used her reach well. Good range.
Never underestimate anyone. Did
You guys want to talk to the psychologist? Make sure I'm not psyching myself out.
Earlier was scary.
you have a psychologist there? David, you need to do that. You need to be that guy.
How do you get that guy's job?
I'm not sure you're empathetic enough. Because some people this might be a trauma response for them, right? A fighting.
Yes, it could be, yeah. So I was trying to think, like, what is the psychologist doing? What I would probably be doing is helping her take perspective. Like, remember her identity. This is just a show. That, like, helping her understand where this falls in her, like, this, give her a better reference point for what's happening versus getting lost in it. And I should say, I know I was making fun, but I should say it is good of her to be able to clock that she's spinning out of control and seeking some support.
Under doctor's orders, she will sit out the milling task.
She's allowed to sit out?
That is not the solution that I would offer if I were the psychologist. I can guarantee that is not what because what he's essentially done for her, like she had the solution to anxiety, whether anybody wants to admit it, is always 100% of the time at some level exposure. So if she has a panic attack and freaks out and he says, you know what, under doctor's order, you're not going to do this thing. Now she's always going to think that she can't do this kind of thing. Had he encouraged her to do it, she would have had the opportunity to learn that she could handle it.
Yeah.
When I'm out of my comfort zone, I either joke around or I get really intense.
Calm down. Go! Keep going! Go, 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 go!
Who's he fighting?
I don't know. But he dropped his head. I
think that was Eric Decker.
Who's Eric Decker?
He used to be a wide receiver for the Broncos.
Ooh.
Not a fair fight.
All right, I'm withdrawing.
Go over there.
I can't see you fight.
Go over there.
She's over the top.
But I feel like sad that she's left the show.
I know, but like she's acting like this is like some kind of, her compassion, her cup overflows with compassion. She's just being a narcissist and doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, I agree.
So the solution is to abandon her daughter. Instead of being there and taking care of her daughter, giving her support, she's got to walk away. Thanks, Mom.
With her daughter about.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
The daughter rolled her eyes, Mom leaves, and then she cries. That says a lot about their relationship.
Yeah, I'm so sad for that daughter. What a loser mom.
And for your safety, I don't believe it's for you. At that note, I'm going to take your armband.
He withdrawed me. He took my band from me.
I think she's happy as a clam. I didn't quit. He made me quit.
He took my band.
My dad was sentenced. My mom was sentenced. She did 11 months. I was 13 when I had to take on a lot of responsibilities. Like,
they're not used to people crying.
Yeah. I mean, I think she has good awareness of it. Obviously this is very good for her to perform without her mom. Another thing I think that's interesting about this is, there's a certain age where every child recognizes that their parents aren't perfect, right? Like you grow up and your dad or your mom, they're a superhero, they know everything, they're infallible, and then at some point you realize that your parents are just people, and they fall off that pedestal, and now you got to deal with the fact that they're not superheroes. 13 is a young age to recognize that, and I think at that age, at 13, she had to come to grips with the fact that her parents were deeply flawed and abandoned her. And so now, I think that it seems like, I wonder when Mom came back, Dad's still like in Cuba or something, never came back. I wonder if the relationship with her and her mom switched, where she became the one on the pedestal and Mom is the one that's got all the drama and all the problems, and so she's never been able to like be a kid.
Yeah, probably. That's what she demonstrated in the show.
Yeah. mean, it's such a good little microcosm of their relationship. The whole time she's taking care of her mom, and her mom is getting all tearful and needs to be comforted and all. I mean, wild.
Physically, you haven't got to worry about her. And I'm pretty sure you do, so that's one less strain.
I don't want to say like she was holding me back, because she was motivating me too.
Of course she was, but she was.
What'd you think?
I thought it was good. I didn't think there was enough about Kody.
Well, he got knocked out by Eric Decker. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm going to Google Eric Decker after this.
Eric Decker used to play on the Denver Broncos as a wide receiver, and the other wide receiver was Demaryius Thomas. And they would call, who was a black man, and they called themselves Black and Decker. And they were badasses. That was fun.
That was fun.
All right, this is next week. Let us know what you think in the comments below.